As you are able to see in these pictures here, um, distractions can come in so many forms. Normally, it can be the TV, it can be your gaming system, your family members, but in my case, my family, of course, are my cats. And in these pictures, you can clearly see how, when I'm doing homework, especially, they like to get in the way and climb on top of me in the middle of my work, and it can be very distracting because they're so cute and loving, and it's just hard not to want to pay attention to them. I, like all of you, have had the challenge of having to take classes purely online this quarter. As I'm sure many of you will agree, we have faced many challenges, perhaps the largest being the distractions of everyday life. Between family, pets, entertainment such as video games, TV, and especially social media, it makes it really hard to not want to procrastinate. Some of us may even be working from home as well. I personally have found myself lacking the discipline to keep up with everything going on. At times, there were days when I only had one assignment to work on, and instead of working on things that weren't due for a few days, I found myself putting them off until the last day. To get through this, I tried to keep things as normal as possible, just as if I was taking the classes on campus. I got myself into a routine of getting up, making myself some breakfast, and diving into my schoolwork. In between classes or even assignments, I would allow myself to take short breaks. I limited them to no longer than an hour since it made it that much harder to go back to work if it was any longer. I found this helped a lot so that I could refresh my brain, get into the right mindset, and not overload myself too much. On days that I tried to power through things, I found that the grades I got on a few things weren't nearly as high as I was hoping for. Things felt sloppy, and it was really hard to stay positive. It made things difficult as well when I had questions, as we all do, and couldn't get the instant feedback we were so accustomed to. We've become so reliant on instant gratification, and this has posed many issues as well, in my personal opinion. Overall, I felt that I learned a lot this quarter, even about myself. I feel that I am better prepared for the next couple of quarters that are also going to be online, and I hope that you all have found a happy balance as well, and the tips and tricks you've implemented will lead you to be successful in the quarters to come.